It really gets on my nerves. Like every time we as Black women point out how we are being mistreated by Black men in either a universal sense or like a specific like happenstance, like a specific situation. We always, because let's be for real, misogyny, misogynoir, homophobia, queerphobia, transphobia, that is those are problems in our community. Whenever we point out that problematic behavior in our community, and very often it has to do with gender, there will always be a subsection of men, of Black men, and some Black women pick-me's that are like, why can we talk about our problems without involving gender? No, we fucking can't, my guy. Because it's literally interwoven in there. No, you can't fucking run from the topic anymore. Yes, we will be fucking including gender because it's a huge fucking factor in the issues of our fucking community. And it has been from the jump. It has been from the jump. If you are assigned male at birth, if you are a man, then you will always have that fucking privilege over us. If you are a straight man, then you will always have that fucking privilege. That is just a fact. And it is a fact that privilege has been used against us historically to subdue us, to try and make us submissive, in emotional and physical and mental violence against us. No, you don't get to run from that topic anymore. You don't get to. And let me say that for years we have given that grace. We have run from that topic as Black women. We have kept our mouths the fuck shut. We've kept our mouths the fuck shut and not brought gender into it because we're like, okay, it's about all Black people. You know what I mean? And we can't talk about the issues within our community too loud because we don't want white people getting into our business. You know, we don't want other people that aren't Black getting into our business and making comments and all that shit. And that's something else I hear a lot from Black men. Like, we need to talk about it only in Black spaces. Where is this fantasy Black space where white people won't try and step in? Because let me just say that there is nowhere on this fucking planet that white people will not try to step in and give their 2 cents when it is not needed or when it is not welcome. So I'm sorry, but we're just gonna have to tell them to piss off when it happens. We're not waiting for the right time. If we wait for the right time in this right fantasy situation where we can get together in a Black delegation away from everybody else and discuss these problems, it doesn't fucking exist. Women will be waiting forever. Black queer folk will be waiting forever for that perfect space to exist. And I think some of you fucking know that. I think some of you know that space will never fucking exist, and you use that to put off the conversation. We've not talked about it before because we don't want to embarrass y'all, because we want to prioritize Black Lives Mattering and all that. And then we go back to our community and then we have faced this emotional fucking violence. We face the misogynoir. We are beat down. Black women are most likely to develop clinical fucking anxiety and depression. Definitely depression more than anyone, and it manifests in fucking pain. Physical pain in our bodies. Physical pain from holding it in ways that it does not manifest in other people. Pain from fucking holding the shit in and not being able to express any frustration, but just taking it. But just learning to just fucking take it. No, we are going to have these conversations. We're going to have them in whatever space we need to. This is a Black space. I am a Black woman with a platform. This is a Black space. If a white person tries to come in and comment on this, then they should know that they're not fucking welcome to, because it's none of their fucking business. Oh no, maybe we just might have to stand up to white people sometimes. Oops. But we know that that's also a problem, isn't it? Because a lot of Black men do not want equality. They just want white privilege. That's a conversation as well. We're not straying away from. We're not straying away from queerphobia and transphobia. We're not straying away from the fact that Black trans women are murdered in droves every year. I believe they are the most murdered demographic right now, and probably have been for years now. We are not straying away from those fucking topics that make you uncomfortable because you know that you hold that privilege and you want to pretend that you fucking don't. and at the same time probably keep those problematic behaviors and your shitty view of what masculinity is. No. You are an oppressed oppressor, and you don't get to tell the people that you oppress how to talk about the hurt that you inflict on them in a way that makes you comfortable. That's not how things go, honey. So no, we're not straying away from the topics. Yes, we are going to involve gender. Yes, we are going to involve sexual orientation. We're going to involve gender expression. We're going to involve anything that has to do with the fucking matter at hand. This fantasy space where everybody is like kumbaya, there's nobody trying to get into our business. They're always going to be getting into our business. Okay, the world doesn't fucking value us. How does it help to remain fucking quiet? But again, I'm sure some of you would fucking love that. You want us to stay quiet and just keep on taking it. And we're not just taking it anymore. We've reached a fucking breaking point, my guys. We've reached a fucking breaking point. We can't do it anymore. We can't. Black queer folk, a breaking point. Can't do it anymore. So you're just going to have to listen in whatever way the feedback manifests, in whatever place the feedback manifests, and come to terms with the fact that you hold a certain privilege over the rest of your fucking community. And a lot of you historically have been using it very irresponsibly and violently, and continue to. A hit dog will holler. If you are not a dog that's been hit, please, more power to you, honestly. But we're not going to just not talk about it. Deal with it.